It's worse than we thought with Gen Z men. Millennial fathers, you have got to start working on your Gen Alpha sons right now. Every year, there's a poll conducted by Ipsos and the Global Institute for Women's Leadership at King's College in London. This is a 29-country survey that includes the UK, US, Brazil, Australia, India, and many others. The sample size is 23,000 people. Now, I need you to listen closely for this next part. Gen Z males born between 1997 and 2012 are twice as likely as baby boomer men born between 1946 and 1964 to have traditional views on the decision-making within a marriage. 31% of Gen Z men say that women should always obey their husbands. 33% say that their husband should have the final say on important decisions. Among baby boomer men, those numbers respectively are 13 and 17%. It's not even close, and that's baby boomers. The thing is, though, it's not just men, it's women too. 13% of Gen Z women agree with that first statement, whereas only 6% of boomer women do. Now, it should be noted that the numbers are lower in the US, but not by as much as you think. It's still 23%, only 13% in the UK. Some other alarming numbers in this survey: 21% of Gen Z men think that a real woman should never initiate sex. And that's 12% for Gen Z women, but only 7% for baby boomer men. Gen Z women are higher than baby boomer men. The last number I'll read in this has a huge impact on public policy. 59% of Gen Z men think that they're expected to do too much for equality. You can go read the rest of the survey if you want. The link will be on my Substack. But this is just frightening, especially as a father trying to teach my two sons the right way. They're 11 and 9, and they already come home with some crazy things that kids are saying about girls. One thing I think that's brought this on, other than insecure Gen X fathers, is the economic environment and the challenge of burnout with two full-time working parents. For us millennial men, there was always at least a little bit of societal pressure to try and be better. We still weren't great, but we're better. That pressure is now gone. Boys are taking the easy route and ignoring girls altogether. And when they do try and date, they try and do so in this weird, dominating way that most girls want nothing to do with. And that was the case for them when they were in high school, and that's continuing into adulthood in how they treat women. They end up just retreating to these dark spaces that are just full of hatred of women. This is why when they got their chance to vote, they disappointed all of us and voted for Trump, because he could care less what women think. Even if you're not a father, us millennial men have a lot of work to do. And it's not fair because we are doing more, but it's way less fair for women and always has been. And women don't need us riding in like white knights. They need to be the primary leaders, but they do need allies. And so, in a world of Kens, be an Allen.